Under the glow of the cafe's faded light, you caught my eye like a scene from another life. Smile so familiar, in an instant it takes me back to days of wild youth and the love we thought would last. As time touched you gently, or has it reshaped your heart? Here I stand, still wondering if we're still worlds apart. In your eyes, I see the past we couldn't undo. A flicker of flames or just embers I'm seeing through. These streets whisper stories that only we understand. Your laugh still a melody I thought time had banned. Is it longing or regret that we're feeling tonight, or a quiet fire rekindling, trying to reunite? You mentioned the park where we chased the fallen leaves, each word a ghost stirring up old memories. Remember the rain, you laugh as if it's clear, but with each chuckle I feel the past draw near. As time touched you gently, or has it reshaped your heart? Here I stand, still wondering if we're still worlds apart. In your eyes, I see the past we couldn't undo. A flicker of flames or just embers I'm seeing through. These streets whisper stories that only we understand. Your laugh still a melody I thought time had banned. Is it longing or regret that we're feeling tonight, or a quiet fire rekindling, trying to reunite? Could it be true that part of me never let you go, or is this the dance of a love that's best left alone? In the silence between us, the answers are overdue. Are we holding on, or just afraid to start anew? In your eyes, I search for a sign of what could be, a future reborn or just sweet history. These streets hold our stories, whispered in every part. Your laugh still a melody stitched in my heart. Is it longing or regret that brings us to this night, or a quiet fire rekindling, shining ever so light? Stay or go, let the moment decide. In the past, in your eyes. In the shadow of the old elm tree, we whispered dreams softly, you and me. That summer breeze danced through your hair. Echoes of laughter hung in the air. Every word a melody played on the strings of so free under that starlit canopy. I should have said things I kept inside, words lost in the tide of youthful pride. Now they haunt my quiet nights like ghosts in the moonlight. The taste of your kiss, the fire in your eyes, still burning, never fully realized. Though these memories, they hold me tight in the silence of the night. The rustle of leaves, a soft sigh, your laugh that sounded like a lullaby, a moment frozen in time, so sweet, a bittersweet melody incomplete. Every word a melody, echoing through the trees. How it felt to be so free, lost in our reveries. I should have said things I kept inside, words lost in the tide of youthful pride. Now they haunt my quiet nights like ghosts in the moonlight. The taste of your kiss, the fire in your eyes, still burning, never fully realized. All these memories, they hold me tight in the silence of the night. But time it sails and we can't return to pages past, yet the memories burn. Though the past is a distant hue, it's painted deep in shades of you. I should have said things I kept inside, words lost in the tide of youthful pride. Now they haunt my quiet nights like ghosts in the moonlight. The taste of your kiss, the fire in your eyes, still burning, never fully realized. All these memories, they hold me tight, echoing softly into the night. In the shade of our old willow tree, whispered secrets, just you and me. Echoes of laughter, the air summer sweet. Lost in a moment where past and past meet. Gentle was the night under starlit skies, wrapped in the warmth where the firefly lies. Now here I stand miles away, with the ghost of your smile from the long lost day. Though time has spun its relentless years, your voice in the wind is all I hear, far but near. Every tear, memories vivid, forever clear. The rustling leaves sang a soft serenade as twilight embraced the promises we made. A scent of jasmine floats through the air, bringing me back to that old wooden chair. Soft were your words, a tender sigh, in the quiet hush of a summer's goodbye. Now here I stand miles away, with the ghost of your smile from that long lost day. Though time has spun its relentless years, your voice in the wind is all I hear. Far but near, every tear, memories vivid, forever clear. Though the willow has aged and the stars have shifted, the heart keeps a map of the gifts it was gifted, woven through lifelines of threads so dear. The past may fade, but it's always near. Here I stand, hearts away, with the ghost of your smile from that long lost day. Though time has spun its relentless years, your laugh in the breeze is all I hear. Far but near, through every tear, a song of us that the heart still hears. Style.
Silhouette shadows dance on faded walls, whispers of you in the twilight's gentle call. Beneath the echo of an old clock's chime, our love lingers unswayed by time. Every drop of rain sings of your embrace, melodies soft as you touch your face. Rain on the roof, like the tears we knew, each one a memory, falling fresh and true. Here in the silence, I feel you near, lost in the storm, yet everything's clear. No distance too far, no night too deep, for the heart that promised always to keep. In the pages of letters never sent lies the voice of your laughter sweetly spent. Stars above whisper secrets they've seen, endless summers and love serene. Under the sky's vast watching eye, I find your warmth, the season's sigh. Rain on the roof, like the tears we knew, each one a memory, falling fresh and true. Here in the silence,
away. No clash of words, just shadows where we lay. Echoes in the hallway, your whispers turn to stone. Love left unspoken, now I'm standing here alone. If I could speak things I kept inside, would your heart still wander by my side? Reside. If I could turn back the time to words unsaid, maybe your love wouldn't be something I dread. In the silence, our whispers became our screams, lost in the void, the graveyard of our dreams. Every unspoken sorrow, now a ghost at my door, haunting the heart that can't speak anymore. Yeah. Our laughter faded like the end of a weary day. In the spaces between us, our colors turned to gray. A touch once warm grew cold as distant stars. In the silence, love's melody forgot its bars. If I could voice the pain trapped inside, would it bridge the chasm where our feelings hide? If I could turn back the time to words unsaid, maybe your love wouldn't be something I dread. In the silence, our whispers became our screams, lost in the void, the graveyard of our dreams. Every unspoken sorrow, now a ghost at my door, haunting the heart that can't speak anymore. But here in the depths of the nights without you, I find the words that might have been true. A silent confession, a tear in the rain, an echo of love that won't come again. If I could have just one moment to explain, maybe their love wouldn't feel like a chain. Here in the silence where we let our love cease, I whisper I miss you to the cold empty breeze. Every unspoken sorrow, now a ghost at my door, haunting the heart that whispers no more, in the hush of a goodbye that never found its voice, leaving us broken without a choice. In the glow of the old street lamps light, we shared whispers the warm summer night. Stars above and the world far away, locked in time where I still long to stay. Laughing shadows and your soft gentle sighs, moments under the infinite skies. I'm waiting at midnight miles away, in a memory that just won't decay. underneath the pale watchful moon. How our past lingers, refusing to fade. In the heart, every detail replayed. Still feel the warmth of your hand in mine, as if love could pause the hands of time. The scent of jasmine as night breezes blew. Your eyes sparkled with a dream-like hue. Every heartbeat a captured refrain. In my soul is where they still remain. Gentle whispers and the soft, gentle sighs still echo under those vast starry skies. Waiting again at midnight, miles away, where our old laughter refuses to fray. Your voice dances in a soft, endless tune, held gently by the watchful moon. This past clings on, it will never fade. Each moment vividly still replayed, feeling the ghost of your touch in mine. Our love a tale paused in time. Yet here I stand, where the past has flown. Memories like old photographs show love sweet ache that will always stay. A song of us that won't decay. Still waiting at midnight, miles away, in memories that breathe and sway. Your laughter lives a never-ending tune, softly cradled by the silver moon. Though time moves on, this heart won't betray. In its chamber, every detail stays. Feel the echo of your touch in mine. Our love a soft melody divine. In the hush of twilight's embrace, where shadows play, your whisper lingers in the breeze, a sweet ballet. Underneath the starlight's gaze, where dreams are spun, I find you still, my heart's release, my only one. Echoes of laughter, a dance in the rain, fleeting moments I hold as I whisper your name. Across the years, old flame, you still burn so bright. In the quiet of the night, I feel your light. Time and distance melt away, you're here with me. In every sunset's glow, in every stormy sea, your love a beacon, my constant guiding star, an eternal fire from near or far. Ooh. Through pages of a worn-out diary, your love declared, in margins scribbled our youth forever shared. A photograph, a smile caught in time's gentle hands, speaks more than words across the silent sands. Memories vivid as the day they were born, in my heart of the night, I feel your light. Time and distance melt away, you're here with me. In every sunset's glow, and every stormy sea, your love a beacon, my constant guiding star, an eternal fire from near or far. And should the stars fade into dawn, my love remains a quiet strength through joy and through the pains. In every breath, the whisper of the love we claim, forever yours. Across the years, the same. Across the years, oh flame, you burn even brighter. With every dawn, my heart grows lighter. Here in the silence, your love still finds me. In whispered breezes and dreams where you're beside me. An undying promise through all that life rearranges. My love unyielding, timeless, never changes. From near or far. In the quiet of my room, your shadow on the wall, echoes of your laughter down the empty hall. Miles stretched like oceans between your heart and mine. Still each night your starlight through my window shines. Recall the whisper of your voice in every breeze, the scent of autumn that brings me to my knees. I'm walking on, hold on to me, across the endless night, beneath the constellations where we once wished to lie. Your voice a distant melody that dances in my dreams, and letters inked with longing in the seams of my seams. Hold on to the thought of me as I hold on to you. In the silence between us, love's echo rings true. A letter sits by candlelight, ink still wet with tears, words that cross the distance, binding years to years. In every line a promise made to keep us ever near. In every word the heartbeat that I long to hear. Every memory a beacon burning brightly through the dark. Each moment shared a treasure, a forever kind of mark. I'm walking on, hold on to me, through spaces wide and deep, where dreams are sails on ships that nights vast oceans keep. Hear me in the silence, feel me in the wind's embrace. Across the miles between the stars, meet me in that place. Hold on to the love we share, as tight as when we're near. With every beat my heart insists, love lives beyond the fear. Through the quiet whispers of the night, our souls in tandem dance, distance can enhance. Love a beacon, steadfast shore, a lighthouse to the lost, guiding back to harbor, no matter what the cost. I'm walking on, hold on to me, let our spirits soar. Through storms and calm, our love endures forevermore. Your echo in my heartbeat, across the vast divide. In dreams you're always by my side, love cannot be denied. Hold on to this endless thread, spun from hope so fine. Across the miles, through the years, your heart forever mine. I'm walking on. Hold on to me. Love's light left on to guide. In the glow of our old street light, we danced till midnight's hue, whispering secrets, building dreams under sky so vast and blue. Your laughter echoed softly, a sweet and haunting tune, in that summer of love beneath the watchful moon. Every moment felt like forever, cast in starlit glow. Eyes held the world a place I long to know. Did you change back to you, or did I lose sight of who we were? Caught in the drift of years, where memories and dreams blur. Your name still whispers through the leaves in the autumn's gentle sigh. In the pages of old letters, where our past refuses to die, I reach through the silence, finding shadows of you and me, in the melody of an old song where our hearts roam free. The scent of rain on pavement brings your smile back to life. A fleeting touch in the crowded streets cuts through me like a knife. The echoes of our laughter, a symphony so sweet, still plays within the chambers where my heart beats gently meet. Time may fade the pictures, the feelings brush and stroke so fine. Lost in the gaze of yesterday, your hand still feels like mine. Oh, did you change back to you, or did I lose sight of who we were? Caught in the drift of years, where memories and dreams blur. Your name still whispers through the leaves in the autumn's gentle sigh. In the pages of old letters, where our past refuses to die, I reach through the silence, finding shadows of you and me, in the melody of an old song where our hearts roam free. But the stars that watched us then now watch over different skies. Though I walk this path alone, your shadows the ink has never dried. I reach out to the silence, touching shadows of you and me, in the melody of that old song where we'll always be free. Softly, softly like our whispers under that old moonlit sky.
In the quiet folds of evening, your shadow slipped away. Whispers drowned in silence as night bled into day. No words were left unspoken, just echoes cool and grey. Our love, a fragile token, now frayed and cast astray. All the words I couldn't find, the secrets locked inside my mind, I never said but should have tried. There's no more us, just the ghost of what was, haunting the corners of rooms we once knew. I reach out in the darkness, but grasping only air, where once was your warmth, now just a cold vacant stare. Did you ever miss me, or was it just easy to let go? This silent heartbreak, the deepest pain I'll ever know. Now the laughter that filled our dreams fades into the past. Each moment's like a photograph, too brittle to last. I walk through our memories that whisper like the wind, but in this house of silence, my hope wears thin. Again, the words I couldn't find, those secrets trapped inside my mind, I never said but should have tried. There's no more us, just the ghost of what was, haunting the corners of rooms we once knew. I reach out in the darkness, but grasping only air, where once was your warmth, now just a cold vacant stare. Did you ever miss me, or was it just easy to let go? This silent heartbreak, the deepest pain I'll ever feel. Now I whisper to the walls because they never tell how I lay here in the ghost of you, a silent broken shell. The truth of us a whisper, a quiet fading spell. There's no more us, just the ghost of what was, echoing in stillness of what we can't renew. Reaching through the shadows, seeking what was true, where once was your laughter, now echoes pain anew. Did my silence hurt you, or did we simply fade to black? This haunting heartbreak, an echo that won't come back. cafe where our song still plays. Your smile's a familiar scene in a faded frame. Eyes like quiet storms stirring the gray. Coffee steam dances, and so does the old flame. Have the years been kind? Do you feel the same? Underneath your skin, do old ghosts remain? Too late to talk about what might have been, too soon to call what we feel a sin. Is it just the ember of a burned out love, or does something within us still dream of the days when we danced until the dawn? Hungry hearts, wild and free, now withdrawn. Are we just shadows, or does the fire revive? When our hands brush, do you feel alive? Ooh, ooh, oh. You laugh, the echo takes me back to '84, when love was a reckless rush to something more. Your words stir the leaves of a long closed book, a chapter where we took that last longing look. Is that laughter still yours, or just a facade? What are we now, strangers, or something odd? Too late to talk about what might have been, too soon to call what we feel a sin. Is it just the ember of a burnout love, or does something within us still dream of the days when we danced until the dawn? Hungry hearts, wild and free, now withdrawn. Are we just shadows, or is a fire revive? When our hands brush, do you feel alive? Maybe it's the longing, or maybe it's fate. Seeing you here, feel the twist of fate. A love not forgotten, just lost in the haze. Wandered too far from our golden days. Is it too late to rekindle the spark? Or are these feelings just whispers in the dark? Let's dance once more, see where it goes. In the quiet of the night, only the heart knows. The days when we danced until the dawn, can we find that place where we once belonged? Is there a flame, or have we both moved on? In this cafe, shall we stay, or is it gone? Ooh, ooh, ooh. The house too quiet, your shadow's gone. Empty echoes where our laughter once danced to dawn. A cup of coffee for one, now it just feels wrong. Your footsteps in the hallway, a fading song. Every corner whispers what the night has stolen. Your smile a memory, my heart forever swollen. I'm learning to breathe in a world turned gray, where dreams whisper your name at the break of day. In the quiet I hear the promises we make. Tears mingle with the rain on the window pane. soul without you to hold. The scent of your perfume lingers like a ghost. In dreams I chase you down the coast. A photo by my bed, your eyes still boast a love so deep to the world, we were close. Underneath the stars, I feel your soft embrace, lost in the echo of a vanishing trace. I'm learning to breathe in a world turned gray, where dreams whisper your name at the break of day. In the quiet I hear the promises we made, tears mingle with the rain on the window pane. How do I hold you when the wind speaks so cold? How do I warm my soul without you to hold? In the stillness I whisper your name. Every night the silence answers just the same. You're gone yet in my heart your love remains, a quiet confession to the stars. I'm still in chains, learning to breathe, the storm never ends. I walk alone where shadows pretend, still I feel your touch in the winds that bend. The ache is deep but in pain I find a friend. How do I live when every breath shows I've lied, saying I'm okay when inside I've died? In the hush of night with the stars as my guide, I surrender to the love that never truly died. In the quiet night, moon casting silver tears, whispers of you float softly through the years. Each star a note in our unfinished song, holding on to dreams where your shadows belong. Even in the silence, your laughter fills the air, a melody that haunts me, whispers of a prayer. I still reach without you here, across the timeless blue. Every beat of my heart, a step closer to you. In the cold morning light, or the falling of the dew, every breath of mine says I'm still loving you. With every sunset mist and every dream we knew, I still reach without you here, loving you true. Beneath the same old sky, where our wishes once danced, your absence fills the spaces where we once had our chance. Echoes of your voice drift through the autumn breeze,
Each leaf that falls whispers our memories. Underneath the starlit sky, my soul quietly bears the weight of our love story, scattered through the years. I still reach without you here, across the timeless blue. Every beat of my heart a step closer to you. In the cold morning light, or the falling of the dew, every breath of mine says I'm still loving you. With every sunset mist and every dream we knew, I still reach without you here, loving you true. And when the night is clear and the stars are near, I feel your hand in mine, though you're not here. I'll whisper to the wind forever, dear. In the quiet heartbeats, you're always near. I still reach without you here, beyond the endless blue. Every beat of my heart sings forever true to you. In the twilight's gentle sigh, or when the day is new, every part of my being still belongs to you. With every tear that falls and every smile anew, I still reach without you here, eternally loving you. In the quiet of a moonlit room, shadows dance alone. Empty streets whisper tales as I wander on my own. A flickering streetlight keeps the rhythm of the night, while the world sleeps tight. In silence I take flight, a murmur of a dream that once played on loop, now just radio static, a soft distant whoop. Oh, across the years you remember too. In these silent hours my thoughts drift back to you. An empty bed, cold sheets, where once love had lain. Echoes of laughter, now just echoes of pain. While the clock ticks on, each second a new bruise. Underneath the stars, it's you I still choose. Rain taps gently on the window, a reminder of the past. The scent of your perfume, a shadow that you cast. These walls hold memories, every corner, every hue. In the deafening quiet, my heart whispers of you. That same old dream flickers, fades into the dawn, just static on the airwaves since you've been gone. Yes, across the years you remember too. In these silent hours my heart's lost without you. The bed too large, the room too cold, where once we had danced. A symphony of memories in my head, they
the starry night, it's still you I choose. But tonight, as the solitude wraps its arms around, I confess it's your voice I long to have found. In the stillness, in the echoes, in the quietest part, you're the lingering melody cradling my heart. Across the years, you remember too. In these silent hours, endlessly I'm drawn back to you. Every lonely night, every star up above whispers you're still the one I love. Now the night grows deeper, raw and new, leaving me alone, whispering, dreaming of you. In the silence of my room, walls whisper old tunes, shadows dance to the quiet rhythm of the rain. Each drop a memory, each pause a space to breathe. Stillness in my heart once cluttered with our dreams. Yet in this gentle night, I find a trace of fight, a longing to turn pages, to step into the light. I've been walking under trees in new morning soft embrace, finding solace in the whispers of the leaves. There's healing in the solitude, in the early sunlight's grace. Every scar's a story, tender and bittersweet. I'm not looking for perfection, just a peaceful, steady pace, carving hope from heartache, quietly complete. Reflections in the mirror slowly start to change, glimpses of the man I am beyond the pain. Through the journal of my journey, ink spills truth, words of who I was and am, merging paths anew. Here in the quiet night, the struggle finds its worth, a desire to heal, to claim my rebirth. I've been walking under trees in new morning soft embrace, finding solace in the whispers of the leaves. There's healing in the solitude, in the early sunlight's grace. Every scar's a story,
whispers I release. Healing's in the solitude and the early sunlight's tales. Every scar's a chapter, not frail but deeply held. I've found not just recovery, but a gentle rightful place. Moving forward softly strong, embraced in quiet grace. Style love. In the quiet shadows of an empty bed, ocean waves crash miles where your dreams are led. Two hearts anchored in different scenes. Love's whispers float on moonlit beams. Remembering nights with stars as our room. Your laughter echoes timeless, aloof. Oh, love's not bound by the miles we wear. A whisper on the wind, a silent prayer. Every sunrise paints your name in my sky. Across the vastness we don't say goodbye. In the spaces between, I feel you near, far but near, in every tear. I hold a letter worn from days we knew. Each word a brushstroke of all that's true. In the margins our future sketched so fine. Hope penned in ink across each line. Tracing words you wrote, feeling every curve. Distance fades in the love we preserve. Every sunrise paints your name in my sky. Across the vastness we don't say goodbye. In the spaces between, I feel you near, far but near, in every tear. Even silence speaks when hearts connect. Our love's a lighthouse, its beam unchecked. Travels in the still night air. Across continents, a bridge laid bare. Every sunset our love's painted anew. Far but near, I reach for you in the whispers of the cold night breeze. Far but near, you're all I see. Love's not bound by the miles we wear. A whisper on the wind, a silent prayer. Every sunrise paints your name in my sky. Across the vastness we don't say goodbye. In the spaces between, I feel you near,
In the quiet of a room where words fell asleep, your shadow lingers where confessions keep. A pause too heavy where I love you got lost. Silence was the border our hearts never crossed. Now every nightfall whispers what I didn't say, echoing in chambers where my regrets lay. Once was ours the same old smile, forgotten dance, unsaved those words like ghosts that still romance. Too late came sorry, too quiet went our goodbye. In the script of us my silence wrote the lie. How many I love yous got swallowed by the night? How many sorries are left echoing out of sight? At the park bench as autumn leaves fell, my heart had stories yearning to tell. Your eyes held questions, mine kept the answers hidden. In that silent moment, our future was written. Still every nightfall whispers what I didn't say, echoing in chambers where my deepest regrets lay. Once was ours the same old smile, forgotten dance, unsaved those words like ghosts that still romance. Too late came sorry, too quiet went our goodbye. In the script of us my silence wrote the lie. How many I love yous got swallowed by the night? How many sorries are left echoing out of sight? What if words had flown, breaking through the fears? What if I love you had reached your ears? Would our story hold fewer shadows, fewer graves? Once was ours the same old smile, that quiet glance, haunted by all the words lost to chance. Too late came sorry, too silent was our goodbye. In our history my silence will always deny. How many I love yous would it take to rewrite the sky? This time I whisper I love you as our last lullaby. In the quiet morning glow, where whispers lay to rest, shadows of yesterday touch the corners unblessed. Golden rays pierce through the silence, first few shy and stark. I stand alone, eyes lifting from the deep and dark. There's a song in the sigh of the cold early dawn. Bravery isn't gone, it's just been withdrawn. But here I am, choosing to walk under the weight of sky.
letter sealed with yesterday, left on the hallway stand. I walk beneath the oak trees, leaves crumbling in my hand. A deep breath in the chill air, hold and then let go. Tiny steps on the long road, moving soft and slow. With every leaf that falls, something new begins. And the quiet after crying is where strength finds its wings. Here I am, choosing to walk under the weight of skies, counting the steps past heartbreak where my hope still lies. Each breath a little lighter, though the echoes pull me back. I hold on to the morning as it fades from black. With every sunrise, I'm learning to be free, finding the strength I thought I'd never see. Yes, I'm still here, and the silence speaks, teaching me peace in the ways it seems. Every sunrise whispers, you can breathe again. Here I am, walking on with the dawn in my eyes, heartbeat sinking with the rise of the skies. Each day's breath lighter as shadows dance and sway. I embrace the morning's promise at the break of day. With every sunrise, gently I'm set free. This is the strength I carry with me. Softly, like the sunrise after the storm. In the hush of twilight, your shadow lingers near. Whispers of our yesterday, silent but so clear. Every fallen star a wish that echoed through the dark. Still the heart holds quietly the spark of your mark. Underneath the silver sky where our dreams rest on high, a solace in the melody, the final lullaby. No more us, your last song plays on in the quiet corners of my mind where you belong. Every note a memory, every pause a kiss, lost in timeless reverie, eternal bliss. Love's not bound by the final breath. In the spaces between, there's no such thing as death. Through the pages of the past, our story softly speaks. In the laughter that we shared, in the tears upon my cheeks. A dance in the absence of sound where only shadows sway. Each memory a melody that never fades away. Here beneath the endless stars where our silent wishes fly, held in the music of the heart where love can never die. No more us, your last song plays on in the quiet corners of my mind where you belong.
in timeless reverie, eternal bliss. Love's not bound by the final breath. In the spaces between, there's no such thing as death. And if this night is all we have, let it be enough. The symphony of our past, the gentlest touch, forever isn't long enough for the story of our love, written in the stars above, read by night. Now more than ever, your song plays on in whispered winds and dreams where you still belong. Each note a caress, each silence a tear. In this timeless love, you're always near. Though the curtain falls, the love remains in every sunrise, called by different names. In the glow of a lone street lamp's light, empty alleys hold whispers of the night. A flickering candle by the sill, rain taps the glass, a world so still. Echoes of laughter, a haunting refrain. Memories dance, bring joy and pain. As the city sleeps, candle and rain, my heart keeps beating a lonely refrain. Shadows stretch where dreams once lay. In the silence, all ghosts come out to play. A world so silent under the moon's keen eye. Here with the echoes where my thoughts fly. A distant siren sings through the night. The scent of rain on concrete, bittersweet delight. A clock ticks loudly in the empty room, each talk a reminder of impending gloom. Echoes of laughter, now soft, now loud. These memories in shadows, hidden by a cloud. As the city sleeps, candle and rain, my heart keeps aching and the moon's keen eye, here with the echoes where my sorrows lie. I whisper confessions to the walls so bare. In the depths of night I find solace there, revealing truths I hide by day. In the dark my heart has its say. As the city sleeps, candle and rain, my heart keeps whispering a mournful refrain. Shadows stretch where dreams once lay. In the silence I alone must stay. A world so silent under moon's keen eye, here in the echo chamber where my old dreams die. In the quiet a final candle flickers and